They say when a man is poor, he truly knows who his friends are. Unfortunately, this is not only true for friends, but also for women. A man will always know who truly loved him when he was broke, but most of them forget those women once they get rich. Our story is exactly about such a man. Let's start. Once upon a time, there was a poor man who lived from paycheck to paycheck. Despite having very little money, he had a big dream. He wanted to become rich and successful. One day, he met a simple girl who believed in him even when he felt like giving up. She brought him food when he was hungry, helped him study and work, and encouraged him to keep trying. She loved him despite his flaws and supported him through everything. They made promises to each other that when he succeeded, they would build their life together. After many years of hard work and dedication, he finally got a big job that paid really well. Overnight, his life changed completely. He bought a fancy car, a big house, and started wearing expensive clothes. However, with success came a lot of new people in his life, people who were only interested in his money and status. He started hanging out with these new rich friends, and they often mocked his girlfriend for being too simple or not classy enough for him. He began to ignore her texts and calls, thinking that she was just trying to hold him back. He started feeling like she wasn't good enough for him anymore because she didn't understand his new lifestyle. One day, he met a beautiful, rich woman who was everything that his new friends liked. She was beautiful, elegant, and most importantly, she had a lot of money. He started dating her, and soon after, he left his old girlfriend. He told her that they had grown apart, and that he needed someone on his level now, someone who could help him in his business and understand his lifestyle. She cried, but he didn't care. All that mattered to him was his new relationship and his new life. For a while, everything was good. His new girlfriend helped him grow his business, and they had a lot of fun together. But soon, he started to feel that something was missing. The more successful he became, the more empty his life felt. He missed the simplicity and honesty of his old relationship. He missed the girl who had loved him for who he was, not for what he had. One day, he saw his old girlfriend at a cafe. She was reading a book and smiling. He couldn't help but smile back. He wanted to talk to her, but he was afraid of what she might say or think of him. Just then, his rich girlfriend arrived. She was beautiful, but he noticed that she was looking at her phone, probably checking her social media. Suddenly, his phone vibrated. It was a message from one of his employees telling him that she had just seen his rich girlfriend leaving the office building with another man. The man was tall and handsome, and he was definitely not her husband. As soon as his rich girlfriend saw his reaction, she knew that he had read the message. She tried to explain, but he didn't want to listen. He felt betrayed and hurt. He realized that all this time his rich girlfriend had been cheating on him with someone richer. He lost a lot of money in a bad deal that she had forced him into. He was fired from his job because of it. And now he was being mocked by his colleagues and friends. He had nothing left. He had lost everything. He went to see his old girlfriend, hoping that she would take him back. But he found out that she was engaged to a kind and successful man who had loved her for a long time. She had moved on. She was happy. He had hurt her so much, and she deserved someone better than him. He was left alone, regretting his decisions. He realized that he had abandoned the only person who had loved him for who he was, for the empty promises of a woman who had only loved his money. He had traded real love for fake status, and had lost both. This is a sad story, but it's also a reminder that we should never forget who stood by us when we had nothing. The people who are loyal to us when we are at our lowest are the ones who deserve to be by our side when we are at our highest. So if you have someone in your life who has been through thick and thin with you, never take them for granted. Don't let them go because of your ego or pride, because in the end, it's the people who love us for who we are, not what we have, who make life worth living. Thank you for watching.